TP, little disappointed because the toss went the way of Safraz, going to go up front and get the ball out and go boom. First one. It's nice and tight and flat from Ahmad Wasim. Single to get us moving here.
Cleaned him up. That's what he does.
And the woes continue with the batting. Hits the top of middle, what a peach. A little bit of flight this time. Up and away with a slash. It slices over cover. Ends, I reckon, for 4. And there he goes. He's got pumped first pill for a boundary.
Hasn't scored a run in the ODIs yet, but look at that. Use of the feet. Got to the pitch and flicked it over mid-wicket. Take that. Beautiful shot.
Ahmad Wasim. He's got the treatment. One bounce.
Well, that was missing in the ODIs. That sweep shot. And these young lot, they're playing aggressive cricket.
Oh, wonderful improvisation.
Good improvisation. Got way outside the off stump, got under the ball, made sure he stayed low.
Big edge. Heard it from up here. Because he's out in the middle for this one.
Yeah, Shinwari is full of confidence at the moment. Getting 5 wickets in the last game he played. Look at the pace he's generated.
Oh, that's hit him. But flies away, so 4 runs.
Again, that quick bouncer, again deceiving the batsman for pace. Edged onto the helmet and goes for 4.
Could be tight. He misses.
Shadab's very quick. And it was gone. He was not even in the...
Cleaned him up. Ball jags back in. 31 years old now. Look at that, the angle back in. Skidding through. Sadira Samaravikrama has his leg stump uprooted.
58 for 3. This is taken. Ashan Priyanjana looking for some improvisation. Promoted ahead of Dasun Shanaka. Now Ashan Priyanjan was looking to improvise because he was not really getting the ball off the square and found the man just round the corner.
It makes a huge difference when Imad and Shadab bowls together. It makes life very difficult. It's hard to get away from them.
Udavatta gets it behind square leg. That's a boundary.
Yeah, they did well in the power play. Managed to get 40 runs and it's been a quiet period. They'll take that boundary. They need few of them. You're right, Roshan. To get to a competitive total.
Asking the question, that's given. That is given. Mahalo Udavatta deceived by the slower one.
Yeah, what a wonderful start once again for Hafiz. The bat got stuck a little bit down at the bottom and...
Good fielding. Gone. Deceived in the flight. Mohammad Hafiz's straight delivery. Take a look at this. That ball just kept going. Possibly playing for some off break, but it just went with the arm. What a performer he was in that one-day series. Was the leading wicket taker. That time, caught and bowled. Take a look at this. Hurried on to him, and a simple caught and bowl.
Yeah, he's got a good bouncer. He comes at you at a good pace and hurries up. He's done it a few times on this trip. Those cotton bowls.
Pereira chips it over mid-wicket. And he'll get a boundary to end the over. This was that boundary by Pereira. But Waqar, the issue is Sri Lanka losing or not having their experienced players. T20 game. Oh, this is big. This is huge. That's the first real big shot.
It was a little bit more flight. It was in the zone. The sound was beautiful. It went a long way. And that's his favorite shot. He likes it there. Hitting over mid-on, a wide-ish mid-on, a corner, should I call it. 80 meters.
He's so amazing. It can turn. That's that 6. Huge one. All you need is 2 or 3 good overs. Either way, that is. Here's full. Gone down to third man. That's Imad Wasim. 2 more runs.
Well, that's gone straight up in the air. Sarfraz is calling for it. This could be curtains for striker. To bat, undone by pace and clever piece of bowling. He's got this great ability to lock batsmen down with good intelligent bowling. It's all pumped up. And a misfield will result in an extra run. Oh yes, thanks for coming. Hassan Ali does it again for Pakistan. Hits the bullseye. It's boom time as far as Hassan Ali is concerned, and Sri Lankans, well, what are they doing? It's a T20 contest and still reeling possibly from the effects of the one-day whitewash. Urana gone for naught. Thanks and goodbye. 87 for 9.
Where it ripped a pole out. Roots off stump and almost middle. What a wonderful sight, particularly if you like to run in and let it rip. And Hassan Ali, yes, there it is. They'll have a giant statue of him in his hometown.
This is pretty soft from the striker. Urana had no idea how to go about it. Good length delivery, sent the wicket cartwheeling, and then the celebrations began for Hassan Ali. Oh, that's a smash, and 6. Terrific try, but that's hit the fence on the full. I think it was shot. Probably it was.
Oh, this is a beaut. Look at this. Prasanna cracks it. Oh, wonderful athleticism too to try and haul it in. Brilliant action. The 100's up now for the Sri Lankans.
You've got to see this again. He was in great position really to pull it fiercely. Yeah, it set up very nicely for him to clear that man at square leg. It was a big shot, big hit. We're talking about 80 odd meters. Oh, yeah, good one, good try. That's scooped up in the air. This should be taken, and that should be all for the Sri Lankans. They've been dismissed for 102. And it's Hassan Ali who picks up another wicket. So Pakistan, to say the least, brutal, clinical, outstanding with the ball.
But in the end, it's a bit like 50 overs. If you do not face your full allotment, you're going to have the coaching staff on your back, big time. All done and dusted, 102 all out in 18 and a half. Oh, it could have been. I think that was Pereira. But the captain couldn't get across. And Fakhar Zaman gets lucky and gets off the mark.
No timing. Bottom of the bat. You needed a big unit there to hold that in. But he needed to be a bit more athletic than the skipper. More painful stuff though, with Pakistan finding the gaps.
Ouch, yeah, it doesn't look good, Russell Arnold.
Which is worse.
Gonski! There's the left pole, and there's a lovely full delivery. First one down, and it's Fakhar Zaman.
There's hope. There's hope for Sri Lanka. Fakhar Zaman's the man gone for 6. It's 10 for 1.
That's Ahmed Shahzad at his classiest through cover on the charge. There's the first boundary for Russell Arnold. It's 18 for 1 now.
18 for 1. Oh, gone. I think they've got him. It's Babar Azam who's been stumped. Yeah, just casually out of the crease. The ball spinning. Well taken by the keeper. And, well, that's how that absolutely out. And so Babar Azam undone by a bit of flight. And get beaten by India in their T20 series. Pakistan will climb as the best ICC team in T20 cricket. They'll be the #1 side in the world. That's good cricket from Shoaib Malik, just tapping the ball into the gap, making use of the leg spinner's pace. No real pressure of runs as such required. It is still less than 6. Oh, how good a shot is that? And the USP was the placement. Sublime timing, very good cricketing shot. The cut shot from Shoaib Malik earns him a 4, 31 for 2. Couple of runs with that round the corner sweep shot. And this one straightened off the surface. Oh, that's gone through. Probably a wide. Hustling back for 2 and will hit the fence. So has been very keen in getting the ball through that point position once again. Masterfully played, in control. I think once again the cut shot doing a fair bit of damage, Shoaib Malik, by playing that one sweetly once again. So good at using his wrists and playing with his bottom hand. Well, they're hell-bent on testing him around that area, and he is not refusing the invite.
Second opportunity he got in this over, and he nailed it right in the middle of the bat, and it raced away. Last time didn't middle this one bang on.
Clever, but it's going to get runs. Slower delivery, coming back.
He likes playing this shot. Shoaib Malik plays it very late. Sometimes it's a downfall for Shoaib Malik. He loses a wicket also on that. He gets caught behind, but he keeps playing that because it's a very productive shot.
That does something. Yes, it's the bat. Vikum Sanjay has had his man. Just a fine edge. Ahmad Shehzad goes. Good catch by the keeper. Sadira Samaravikrama has been good. Got a good stumping, and this time a catch down the leg side. So Shehzad goes for 22. It's 64 for 3.
Got caught down the leg side. Little nick. Good catch. But the entire innings, if you look at it, Shehzad looked very laboured. He wasn't in control. He batted for good 30-odd deliveries.
Yeah, but I agree with you. There's enthusiasm in this side. Couple of runs here. That's because Waka, they're all excited at the fact that they're playing for the country.
But having like 8 or 10 guys, new guys coming in, beautiful shot. Wow. Picked the gap beautifully once again, Shoaib Malik.
They're looking to be a bit cautious. Now this is an excellent shot by Mohammad Hafiz, who's just announced himself.
Well, there is a lot less pressure on Hafiz when he bats down the order. We have seen it in the Champions Trophy also, and now even with 3 down, he comes in and he feels very good about himself.
Turned up in their numbers. Oh, this is Hafiz. What an effort on the boundary, but just couldn't make it.
On his offside, but controlled it quite nicely. Hit it very hard. A little bit too far away from the fielder. Just landed inside. There'll be 4. Good aggression from Hafiz.
Yeah, look at this shot, the slog sweep. Just hitting against whatever turn.
Oh, that's clearly a wow shot.
Rock and roll the professor. Look at that, the swivel, and went with the pace and placed it sweetly. Easy as you like. Right between the 2 men. Backward of square.
The victory now, a flick. Will it find the fielder? And that's grasped. That's put down. A sitter. Not nice. The bowler is crestfallen.
Sums up the tour with the white ball. Roshan Amar Singh, he's left the building. He can't watch from the back of the box. Oh, no.
Yeah, delightfully played and pierced through the offside. He's batted beautifully. Very clean innings from Shoaib Malik. He looked a bit awkward, but he's got himself out of it. Couple of runs to Shoaib Malik. And 100 comes up for Pakistan. 17 overs done and dusted. Oh, that's gone through. 3 needed. They'll come back for 2.
Build this team more and more.
There it is. Win for Pakistan, and a handsome win. They win with a wide margin. They were the better side. And so handshakes all around. It's all over for the Sri Lankans. Pakistani fans with low-key celebrations, but it was Pakistan all the way. They won. US, Mr. Zishan Qureshi, to please present it to Usman Khan Shinwari. 2 for 20. And wonderful bowling analysis. Bowled beautifully with the new ball. 2 back-to-back Man of the Match awards for Usman Khan Shinwari.